Taurus. Hello Taurus, welcome back to my channel. This is Skeleton Key Tarot and this is a tarot card reading for Taurus. All Taurus placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Wherever you've got Taurus in your chart or in your life, there's something in this message for you. And as always, cross watchers are welcome here too. So let's begin. Messages for Taurus, please. What does Taurus need to know? Okay, so the first thing that came out, it looks to me like you are contemplating this lover, this new love opportunity, these emotions that you are feeling, this bond that you are feeling, this new love that you are experiencing, a new relationship, a new depth to perhaps a pre-existing relationship is going deeper than it's ever been before. You're getting much closer than you've ever been before. With this Ace of Cups and the Four of Swords, it's like somebody is meditating on love. Somebody's contemplating this love, considering this, thinking a lot about it, quietly. Yeah, making up their mind about this new relationship. I think you're making up your mind. Somebody's making up their mind about you. There is a conversation, an important conversation here that moves things along. This gets moving very quickly. There is support, there's recognition, somebody is giving you the attention that you deserve, or you are giving this person the attention that they deserve. There's reciprocal attention and support being given here. I see a conversation back and forth, and it's exciting. It's actually really, it feels really good. I feel like you're thinking about the things that you've been talking about with this person. They said something to you, you are thinking about it, you feel a lot for this person, they feel a lot for you. You're thinking about how this conversation makes you feel. You're basically thinking about how this person makes you feel. I think it is very attractive. They make you feel really good. There's something very uplifting about this. Yeah. So now I see the Nine of Wands came out with the Ace of Swords. Again, sort of reiterating the first message that came out. Somebody is, it's like what I'm seeing is keeping it to yourself, feeling like you have to make a decision, finally making a decision, but doing it on your own. There's a decision that only you can make. Or, you know, another message I'm getting here is somebody's tired. They're in recovery, they're healing, they're exhausted from something. They've been exhausted, they're tired of something. And they're really starting to see the truth and getting clear about what they really think and how they really feel. And at the bottom of the deck, I have this Three of Pentacles, ooh, and the Tower on the split. So this is the only major arcana so far, is this Tower, and it just looks like there's a breakthrough here. You understand each other better. This collaboration, these two people working together on moving something forward that's really, now you've got the Chariot and the Wheel of Fortune, so we are seeing some majors come out. I want to put this here and this here. This makes sense. Okay. I'm persistently getting and consistently getting this message of somebody who's acting alone, thinking about this by themselves. There may be some distance here. It's as if somebody is speaking their mind, saying their piece, speaking their truth. And then you take some time, you're taking your time feeling how you feel about this, thinking how you think about it. Like they tell you something, you receive this message, the 7, the 6, the 7, the 8, the 9 of Wands. This is about an idea with this Ace of Swords and the way that you feel about this idea. So you are coming to your own conclusions about this idea. Something that you are working on with somebody else. And it's like you're getting ready to respond. basically. What I see here is you getting ready, preparing yourself for making this decision to respond, to get back to them about this thing that you are working on together, this idea you're working on together. You have a conversation about this idea. I feel like it's still very much exists in the realm of possibility. It's not tangible yet, but you are starting to work on it. It's beginning to enter the construction phase. You come to some kind of agreement here. You're seeing things eye to eye. Somebody feels like they have to do something by themselves. By themselves, for themselves, whether or not other people understand, they're going to make this choice. So I've got Virgo here, Cancer, Sagittarius, Pisces, Aries, and Scorpio. I've got Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Libra, and Capricorn as well. A lot of fire here. It's about the vision and taking action. So it looks like someone may have spent a long time thinking about this connection, this relationship, what it means, how they feel. They've been thinking about this for a long time, and they're finally ready to do something about it, make something happen, speak their mind, speak their truth, assert themselves in a way. Maybe even fight for what they want. There's the Chariot. This is warrior energy. This is willpower with the 7 and the 6 of Wands as well. It's like this wounded warrior rising up again. Or is this somebody like fighting for what they want? They've got a lot of willpower and focus, driven. Somebody's motivated and driven to make some changes. Like suddenly somebody feels the fire is lit under their ass or something. Somebody feels like there's been a breakthrough moment here. Something about it is uncomfortable. This may have some stress around it. I do see that, like, somebody is realizing how they really feel, what they really think. They're getting very clear and they need to make a decision. And they've been putting this off. I feel like somebody's been putting off making this choice, but the choice is yours. You have to make a decision. And maybe it's you. It's like the choice is yours, whoever this is. Somebody has to do it themselves. There's a very do-it-yourself feeling to this one today. Like somebody is speaking their mind. This is who I am. This is what I believe. This is what I want. Like they're telling you this. And you get the message and you think about it. And you are getting ready to respond to this message from this person. Ooh, the 10 of Swords. And what? Page of Wands, the 3 of Wands. Okay, so yeah, there's that stress factor. So something is over, something has ended, and it was not good. It was painful. There was a conflict. And now somebody is optimistic about the future. Okay, so something comes to an end and you're able to what? Get liberated. Things transform. Okay, so it's a transformational moment. Something is ruined, irreparably broken, perhaps. I mean, with that 10 of Swords, but then you have the Page of Wands and the 3 of Wands. So it's like this leads to a transformation where you are now able to clear your pathway forward and make plans for the future. This could mean a number of different things. But it looks like there are some big changes happening in your life very soon, actually, sooner than you might think. There's the 3 of Swords. Now we've had 3, 3, 3. There's a problem that needs to be solved. This is what's going on in the background. In the background, there's this problem that's getting solved. And maybe that's what you're thinking about here when you're in quiet contemplation. Somebody wants to come to an agreement with you. So you know how you feel about this agreement. You know how you feel about this information, this conversation. It's like you are laying down your sword. You are finding peace within yourself, peace and love. And you're meditating on this peace and love as you deal with this this back and forth with this person. It could be somebody at work that you are working with that you have to talk to, or it's a relationship. I feel like it's a relationship with the Ace of Cups, but it could be a lover that you're working on something with. Yeah, Page of Wands and the Four of Wands now. So it's like something comes to completion. Something's got to end for something new to begin, and you are reaching a phase where you're solving a problem together. Yeah, the two of you are solving, or the three of you even, you're solving it together so that you can plan for the future. There's really good communication here. Positive, uplifting communication. Somebody's giving you a lot of attention. Somebody's asking for a lot of attention from you. Somebody requires a lot of attention. Somebody up on a pedestal here. Somebody's getting a lot of support. But I feel like it's a lot of messages. There's a lot of communication back and forth. But you're taking your time. You take your time to think about what this person is saying to you. You take your time to come up with your response. You really are choosing your words carefully, I think. And there's, like I said, there's a choice that needs to be made. And I think you've kind of been putting it off, or you're reluctant. You're reluctant to have to make this choice, or you are kind of reluctant to make this change. It's going kind of fast, and it may feel like it's going a little too fast for you personally, especially if you're a Taurus. Taurus likes to take things kind of slow. Taurus is a slower type of person. As an archetype, Taurus is slow and steady and, you know, heavy, and it's hard to move a Taurus. It's hard to push a Taurus. So I'm looking at this Nine of Wands, this Ace of Swords, and all of this that I'm seeing, and it's like some part of you, I think, is a little reluctant or hesitant or tired. Hesitant could be it, but you're almost there. You're almost ready to go. You're so close. You're almost ready to go. And I feel like this conversation helps you to make up your mind and to solve a problem and to make a decision and get ready to go. You're making some big changes, and these are good changes in your life. It's so uncomfortable in the short term. It's very stressful in the short term. Short-term pain, long-term gain is what I'm seeing. It's like, but in the long run, you will see that this was for the best. And looking back on it in 20 years from now, you will see that this was actually a major breakthrough and a huge turning point in your life. And it was important for you to go in this new direction. It's definitely a new idea. It's a new direction. It's a new relationship. It's a new job, or new, I just heard new personality shift. Like you are maturing into a new version of yourself. That's interesting. It's like you're climbing these, I see you climbing a ladder or climbing the stairs, and you're almost to the top. And it's like you're getting like a push forward or a push up. You're getting pushed up. You're being elevated by this conversation. It's like this opens something up for you. It opens it wide. It's like wide open. Your eyes are wide open to this now. You see this. There's something about fairness and generosity and this hero. Like this is the hero. I'm looking at this now with the Six of Wands. Jupiter in Leo, and there's Jupiter, the Wheel of Fortune here, and then we've got Mercury in Sagittarius. So it's like there's this communication that comes in fast, changes that are happening quickly, growth in your own personal development, but it's like warmth and heat and light, and it's the speed of light, and it's going, this is happening soon, it's happening fast, you're getting rewards and recognition for the merit of your work, or yeah, getting something that you deserve. You are the hero here, or you have overcome a challenge here, and you're being celebrated for you. So not only are you celebrating with your partner, it's like you are being celebrated. You are being elevated. You, as an individual, personally, are being recognized and rewarded. And okay, so this person supports you. They give you a lot of attention. Like we said, there's a lot of attention coming your way. You're very popular in this energy. You look very popular, you look very attractive, you have a lot of supporters, you have followers, you have somebody who's a big fan. Somebody's like your biggest fan, and they're writing you to tell you that you're amazing, keep going. You're like, this is somebody that's telling you that you are amazing, that you are attractive, that you are, because I'm relating it back to the Four of Swords and the Ace of Cups here. It's like, this is, you're contemplating how you feel about this person giving you all of this attention. And it feels good. You feel the Ace of Cups. It's a lover. It's your love relationship here. It's a new partner, a new relationship, but it's just now entering into a sort of construction phase where you're starting to make plans and answer questions and solve something. You're solving a problem, or you're coming to terms with a situation. You're coming into an agreement with each other. You are working together to make some changes gradually. This is interesting because there's an idea here of something that happens like right away, overnight. You come to some kind of agreement or understanding, but the actual physical, tangible changes that you're making don't seem to be happening right away. There's still more conversation that needs to be had. Yeah, there's still more back and forth, and you're going in the direction of getting what you want. So I see that there is, we get the Knight of Swords, the Page of Swords, Eight of Cups to the Nine of Cups. So conclusions are important here. Coming to a completion, there's a completion. So yeah, the number 9 is very important. But I see someone who's asserting themselves. They're very, like, this is somebody who's bold and assertive, who has a lot of willpower, who's very driven, who's coming towards you, speaking their mind in a very aggressive, no-nonsense, assertive kind of way. This person is kind of argumentative. They may be sort of like, I want to say defensive or domineering, or just like harsh, hasty. The communication, yeah, the Knight of Swords with the Eight of Wands, is like the communication is immediate, is ongoing, is aggressive, is like argumentative, is like forceful, very forward, yeah. And this is someone who wants to talk to you. They want to talk about you. They want to tell you what they've been thinking. They've been thinking very hard about this. It's heavy on their mind. They want to know what you think. They're curious about you. They want to talk to you, talk about you. They're kind of gossipy sometimes too. Like, this person can be kind of like rude. This person might be rude or kind of mean, actually. They don't seem to be very nice. They're not saying this in a very nice way, or, I mean, there's something about it that you love that feels really good. They're giving you a lot of attention here. They want to work with you. You have a choice that you need to make, and you're kind of putting it off a little bit. I see you kind of reluctant, but this person is kind of pushy. Like, they're going to push it. They're going to persist. They're going to be very insistent with you. They are going to continue to pursue this conversation because they want to get what they want, and so do you. So this is you on your journey towards what you really want, getting your wish fulfillment. You're getting what you want here, but you're not there yet. With the 8 to the 9 of Cups like that, do you see that? That's perfect. It's walking away in the direction of your missing cup and your missing piece. So you've established something here, but something is missing. There's still a missing piece of the puzzle, or there's still some kind of steps along the way. There's still more conversation that needs to be had. There's still like hashing out the details. But I think what you need to do right now is decide what it is that you want. How do you really feel? Contemplate your emotions. Contemplate, how do you really feel? Take some time alone to think about what do you really think, to get really very clear. Yeah, clear in your mind, clear in your heart, seeing things and focused on making this choice, the new beginning, this brilliant idea that you've got. Yeah, I feel like this person is saying something to you. They're telling you something, Taurus. They're saying how they feel. They're telling you what they want. They're telling you what they think of you. You love it. You love the attention. You really feel good about this. And it's shocking to you, actually. It feels a little bit shocking, or it feels like unexpected, or like it's going really fast. And it's like, whoa, you're like shocked by this. It's like, it's amazing, it's awesome, but it's also like intentional and sort of like forceful. And this person, it feels like they have warrior energy. Whoever this is, I feel they're very masculine, but they're also like, I do have the Hermit here. I have a lot of Mars energy, Mars and Jupiter, expansion and taking action. This person's like, do it now, or I want to do this now, or I want you right now. I want to see you right now. I think you're amazing. They're giving you lots of compliments. This person is also very, perhaps they're kind of like persuasive. Yeah. They're trying to make you see their point of view. They're going to tell you what they think. They're going to say, Taurus, this is what I want. This is where I'm going. Or what are you doing? You know? And this person wants what they want. For real. Okay. Sincerely. They've been thinking about this for a long time. With that Hermit card, I feel like this conversation is a long time coming. But it's now. It's time. Right now. You have to make a choice. And you have to stand up for what you believe in, or you have to be like really authentic and speak your truth from the heart, with a clear mind, clear heart. You know, that's what it is. It's like you're getting ready to respond. Okay, and you need to make sure that you know exactly what it is that you want to do here. What do you really want? Who are you really? What do you really think? What does your heart tell you? You know, when you sit in quiet, silent contemplation, what does your mind say? You know, what does that little voice in your head say to you about all of this? Because I see you walking away towards wish fulfillment. I see you going in the direction of what it is that you really want. So maybe you're taking some quiet time alone to think about what that really is. How do you really feel? Because once you get moving, there's no turning back. Once you get moving, you will reach your goal. Yeah, so the Chariot here is like getting ready to go. And I see that. You are getting ready to go. You are having this conversation. All right, it starts with this conversation. This is the initiation. This is the instigation. Yeah, someone's instigating. Someone is instigating you or sending you messages. And yeah, you're receiving these messages and you're contemplating what this person has said to you. You're thinking about it. How do you really feel? Yeah, that's the right thing to do. Introspection. You're spending time in introspection, alone, soul searching. Are you not sure what you want? Are you not sure that this is the direction? But I see that you are going in this direction. So I see you eventually responding. What is Taurus doing here? Yeah, there's something weighing heavily on you. Something you need to get off of your chest. Some kind of problem here. You don't see how this is going to be solved. Ten of Wands, Three of Swords. It's like you're focused on some kind of problem that you are not sure how it's going to get solved. You don't know how this is going to happen. Nine of Swords, the Two of Cups. So you feel like you really love this person. You feel the bond very strong. And it's really, yeah, it's a really strong bond, but it's also, it's keeping you up at night. You're feeling isolated and alone at the same time. So is this person at a distance? Are they not with you? Like, what's the problem here? Because I'm getting, again, a number 9, Nine of Swords. Now, all the 9s have come out, I think. Yeah. So, no, I haven't seen the Nine of Pentacles. No. So, Nine of Wands, Nine of Swords, Nine of Cups have come out. I've not seen the Nine of Pentacles, which is interesting because the only Pentacles here is the 3 that we've seen. I don't think we've really seen any other ones, have we? Maybe, but, like, it's not the focus. So this is all in your mind and in your heart today. This reading is not talking about something that has tangibly happened yet. This is about entering into a new agreement, new collaboration, a new idea to work on it, to get it going, to get it started. And I feel like you'll believe it when you see it. You're not really seeing tangible results yet. It's just a conversation. but you feel so strongly about this, and maybe you really miss the person that is on your mind. This person on your mind, you miss them. You're away from them right now. You're at a distance from them right now. You're alone at night. You feel isolated and alone, and sometimes you feel scared or uncertain about this relationship. Yeah, there may be a conflict that has to be resolved. Yeah, I feel like you're really scared for the future. There's a lot that's weighing on you right now that you have to get a handle on this. So there's this Emperor, King of Wands, yeah, Knight of Pentacles with the 10 or the 3 of Cups, 5 of Cups, 6 of Cups. So all these emotions, so many feelings. This person has so many strong feelings for you. They want to connect with you in that way, but it's going very slowly. They want to get control over a situation. They want to get a handle on a situation. This King of Wands, Aries, Emperor, Leo, Sagittarius person, I feel like, yeah, it's just saying that they have really strong feelings for you in every kind of way. And I think that it's taking a long time, and they don't want to go that slowly, or you're taking a long time to make up your mind, and it's going too slow for somebody, whether it's you or them. Somebody feels like it's going too slow. But there's a decision that needs to be made, and somebody is dealing with it. They need to sort of make up their own mind. So I think they're trying to come to their own conclusion here with the 2 of Swords. Whoever this is it you? You have to make up your mind. You have to make a choice, and you're in this dilemma, and you're not sure what the future holds, and you're afraid, and you're ruminating. You're kind of brooding on it. You know, you're in this dark, you know, anxious place in your mind. You're really anxious about this, and you're really worried about the consequences or something. So again, with the 2 of Swords, brings us back to the 4 of Swords and the 9 of Wands, again with this idea of you are taking your time, sort of ignoring outside influences in order to come to your own conclusions, thinking about it for yourself, spending time in introspection, meditating on it, contemplating on it, getting clear in your own mind before you make any sort of move. But I see with the Venus and Aries here, the 4 of Wands, there is a conclusion here. This is going to be resolved. You hit this new milestone in this relationship. You do end up solving this problem. You do end up making a choice, and you're happy with the choice that you end up making. You're very happy with the choice you make, the 9 of Cups. And then there's the stars talking about the future. You're happy with the choice you make. You have a vision for the future. You're very hopeful. You end up, yeah, Page of Pentacles, the Empress. Look at that. So we had the Emperor and the Empress here with the Page of Pentacles. You may end up having a child together with this person. You may end up getting married or being together, living together, buying a new house together. That's what the 4 of Wands talks about, is celebrating a marriage or living together, buying a home or moving in together. And maybe in the future you end up having a baby or something. You start this home. You got this Page of Cups there too. So how do you really feel? The King of Cups. Yeah. Beautiful. Somebody's really dedicated emotionally. This person is emotionally invested. That King of Wands, King of Cups character. He's emotionally invested. We saw all of those. He wants to tell you how he feels. He has a lot of feelings for you. And yeah, there is the 4 of Pentacles again too. Are you holding back? Like, this person is attached to you. They're stuck on you. I think you are attached to them too. But there's something going on where you have to solve a problem. You have to get clear on how you really feel, and you have to make a choice. Whatever it is, you have a choice to make. And it's really up to you. The choice is yours. And I think you're worried about making the wrong choice. And you're criticizing yourself perhaps for making wrong choices in the past. Maybe you've made bad choices in the past. Maybe you don't want to make another mistake in your life. But yet I see you coming to your own conclusions, making up your own mind, figuring it out, and making the choice that you've been putting it off, right? Like, you've been putting off making this decision. Now you're going to make the choice. You're making a decision that you've been putting off for a while, or it's been going really slow. And I do feel like this person is kind of getting frustrated with you. And maybe that's why they are saying all of these things that we were picking up on here with the Seven of Wands, etc. This person's kind of frustrated with you because they're waiting for you to make up your mind and show them that you are committed to them, or vice versa. Like, I almost feel like it's you, Taurus, and they're waiting for you to make up your mind. What do you want? What kind of relationship do you want? What do you want for your future? What do you see? Where is this relationship going? And you don't know. You're like, I don't know. I don't know. We need money. We need a house. We need this and that. Like, I don't even know if it's about that. This reading today is all about your emotions. This person has strong feelings for you. I think they are willing to wait. I think that it is going slow, and they understand that it needs to be kind of slow and steady. Like, I don't think this person is angry at you. I think that they are just going faster than you. Like, this person seems like they are a little bit faster at making choices like this than you are. But they're only just by a little bit. Like, I feel like they are just a couple steps ahead of you somehow. Like, they've been thinking about this a lot longer than you have. Something like that. So that they have already made up their mind, and they're now just kind of waiting for you to make up your mind. And they're like telling you what they really think, how they really feel. They're expressing their emotions for you. They're telling you what they want from you together. Like, they're telling you what they think about the future. They're sharing their vision of the future with you. And you are kind of been holding back a little bit. You've not made any real declarations or like committed like statements of commitment or belief, or like you've been taking it slow and contemplating this. You've not really responded yet, or you've not made any sort of commitment to this yet, but you will in your own time. Like, you're getting there. You've been taking your time to figure it out, and I think that you're going to be very, very happy with the choice that you make. You could probably end up getting married to this person, living together with this person, starting a family with them. Like, I'm serious. Like, that's what I was seeing with the Empress, the Page of Pentacles, you know, Page of Cups. It's like, do you want this with this person? It's like this person is telling you, you are amazing. You would make an amazing mother or father or parent. Like, I want to do this with you. I want to make babies with you or something. That's what they're saying. Like, they're saying, Taurus, you're amazing. I love you. You're the greatest. You're this and that. Like, I want to make a baby with you. And so, you know, you're just like, okay, give me a minute, because I feel like you love this idea. Like, your heart is overflowing here, and you see that this is brilliant. Like, I think you really like this. You love the direction, but you're taking your time, and you're waiting for something to happen. You're waiting for some kind of conclusion. There's a cycle that needs to end first. Like, it's only a matter of time before you manifest some kind of completion here. And I think you know this, but you're just waiting, you're taking your time, or you're taking it slow, or you're not going to jump right into something because that's not who you are. You may be flattered. In fact, I think this feels good. It feels like flattery. It feels very persuasive. Someone's pushing you a little bit, but like building you up. Yeah, they're like building you up and pushing you to make a choice. And you're worried if it's going to be as good as you think it is. High Priestess. So you're being quiet, yeah, and you've not made up your mind yet. You're working on it quietly. Backed off. I see you backing off a little bit to get in touch with your spirit guides, to meditate. Honestly, that's what I'm seeing. I see you in meditation, stepping back, being very independent, quietly contemplating this, especially if this person's at a distance. I feel like you feel stuck. You feel trapped, and you're not sure how to go forward. So you're going to listen to your intuition. You're going to look out for signs from the universe. You're looking for signs and synchronicities. You're looking at tarot readings, right? You're listening to your psychic intuition. You're developing your psychic intuition. You may be having a dream about this. You're paying attention to your dreams. Like, what is your gut feeling about it. And if you don't know exactly what your gut feeling is about it, you're going to take your time and you're not going to respond one way or another until you do know. But I sense that somebody feels stuck or trapped in their mind, and they're like trying to untangle a riddle or trying to solve a question, solve a problem. There's still some more information. Maybe this is the conversation you're going to have. You're going to clear up some details that you need to know. Maybe you need to ask some questions. Do you have any questions for this person? Is there something that's bothering you that you need to address before you can move forward in this situation? You know, maybe you have questions. Maybe there's something you could find on the internet. But I get that you're going to be inspired. Like, this is inspiring you to have a kind of vision for the future here that looks really beautiful in this relationship and in your lifestyle. I think that, you know, this could be somebody that you could have children with or a baby with, if that's what you're looking for. Not everybody's going to be looking for that. Maybe you would rather buy a house together, or like it's something new that you are creating in collaboration with this person. And it's the Empress, the Emperor, and the Page of Pentacles, Page of Cups. So it's giving babies, you know, but it doesn't necessarily have to be. We're all in different journeys here, right? We're all in different places in our path. So it could just be like creating something beautiful together. It's very powerful and you get a lot out of it. You learn a lot from it. It's very meaningful to you, whatever it is, but it's a big deal. So it's kind of a big deal. So you're taking some time to feel your way through it, to get very clear on how you really feel, what you really want, so that you can speak the truth from the heart and make your choice for your own peace of mind, the best choice for you. But I do see some big changes happening in your life. This is momentous. Momentous. There's building momentum, building pressure even. There may be something you need to get off of your chest, or somebody needs to get this off of their chest and they're going to say it to you. And this is going to push things forward. And you're going to feel pressured to make a choice. But you're not going to let anybody push you, because you're Taurus and it doesn't work that way. You cannot push the Taurus archetype. They will dig in their heels. And so this person must be wise in the way that they're choosing to go about, I guess, persuading you, or like, it's like courtship or something. They're like giving you lots of flattery and compliments and making it sound really, really good. Like they're really appealing to you. But I still see you quietly contemplating this at your own pace. And that's got to be okay. Yeah. But look, I see the sun. I see this, the baby. I see this, and you really are very happy. The Ten of Cups. Yeah. So whatever this dilemma is, I see that you're going to solve it. I see that you're going to answer the question. You're going to respond, and you're going to make the right choice for yourself, and you're going to be really, really happy. I see you getting together with this person and doing, you know, Ten of Cups, the sun, happy family, happy ending, their little cottage, their 2 children. You might even have 2 children and not just one. You get the Page of Pentacles and the Page of Cups. But there's something about this that's very sweet. It's very adorable. It's very comfortable. It's very like, it's dreamy. Something about this is, at this point, it still feels like a daydream. And you're wondering if this is real. Like, is this person even for real? Yeah, maybe you're not sure if this person is even playing with you. Like, are they just telling you what they think you want to hear for some reason, just to get something from you? Like, what are their real true intentions? Like, maybe you're still questioning this person's motives or intentions. Like, maybe this is still kind of new. This Ace of Cups, Ace of Swords, this communication, this is new. So perhaps this is something you are just now talking to them about. You never talked to this person about this like this before. They've never said these things to you before. But now it's come out how they really feel, what they want you. They want you bad. They want to be together with you. And they're pushing you to make a choice. and you feel the same way for them. You are contemplating how you feel, and you love this. You love them, you love the attention, you love this person, you love the connection. You're into it, it feels good. You're a little reluctant to make any big moves right now, but you're getting ready to do it. You're preparing yourself. The thing about you is you just need a little time to get up to speed. You're not at the same speed as them. They are faster than you in this situation. I feel like whoever this is already jumping ahead. They've already jumped to conclusions. So that's the thing. They had already made up their mind before they even spoke to you about this. So they've been thinking about this. They made up their mind before they even told you. And then they told you. So now you need a little time to get on the same page. Like now you're saying, okay, now you need time to respond to them. You know what I mean? Like that's why they feel like a little bit like you're going kind of slow, but you will catch up to them. It's about momentum. It's about building momentum. So Taurus, the archetype, is like a big rock, a giant rock. It's huge. It's a boulder. It's a big boulder, okay? And I'm seeing this image in my mind, and I see it for Taurus every once in a while, and this is a boulder situation where you have to apply a lot of energy and force to the boulder, okay? Let's imagine the boulder is sitting at the top of a hill. It's a steep hill, but the boulder is sitting at the top of the steep hill. That's Taurus, okay? And you got to push really hard to get Taurus moving. You have to really put a lot of energy and intention into getting going as a Taurus. To get you moving, to get you going, takes a lot. It takes a lot to get you moving, okay? But once you get moving, going down that hill, the momentum is going to build. And it's going to build up fast and strong, and you are unstoppable once you get going. It just takes you a minute to get going. So in fact, this person's really fast, but if they really do get you going, you're going to end up outpacing them. You're going to be a lot faster than them. Your momentum, once you build up your momentum, you're going to be just as fast as they are, if not faster. You're going to pass them. In a way, you will surpass them in terms of momentum and desire and willpower, and something is unrelenting. This person is unrelenting towards you. They're not going to stop. This person is not going to stop pushing you until you make up your mind. And I think that you will make up your mind. Yeah, there's this tension here between this person who wants you to make your mind up right now. They're asking you to make up your mind, and you are taking your time. But once you get going, yeah, you're getting prepared to make a move, and once you get moving, you are unstoppable. So once this gets moving, like we were saying before, once you make up your mind, and once you, like with the Chariot, once you get going, once you start, you're on the path. There's no going back. There's no turning back. You will reach your destination. You will go farther than you even think that you're going to go. You don't even see how far you're going to go yet. Because I feel like you're just at the beginning. You're just now making up your mind. And once you make up your mind to get moving, you're unstoppable. It will happen. And I think you're going to be really happy. I actually think that this is putting you right into your 9 of Cups, 10 of Cups situation. Like, this is beautiful. This is the sun. This is creative. This is happy. This is joy and wish fulfillment. And like, so you're going to be really glad that you did. Even if it takes you a minute to get moving, you're still going to reach the finish line. I'm seeing like the tortoise and the hare. Remember the tortoise and the hare? Where like the rabbit, the hare is going so much faster than the tortoise, and the hare like decides to take a nap, and the tortoise ends up passing and winning the race. You are the tortoise. You're Taurus, the tortoise, yeah? So it's like you will get there. You will end up winning the race once you get moving. And so I say take your time. If you need to take your time to make up your mind, if you need to sleep on it, if you feel tired, if you need to rest, if you need to heal and relax, if you need relaxation time, downtime, you need to take a siesta to get clear about how you feel and what you really think before you make up your mind, I say go for it. I think that's a good idea. I think that's wise. Spending time in introspection You're not making any hasty decisions, but I feel like this person is unrelenting and they're not going to stop pursuing you until you choose to be with them. I really get that. I really do. That the Emperor, King of Wands with the Knight of Pentacles. It's like unrelenting, kind of bossy, like in charge, take charge, wants to take charge, wants to take the lead. He's taken the lead with you. I feel like, of course, the Emperor, the King of Wands, has taken the lead. He has initiated. He has told you how he feels. He has a lot of feelings for you, complicated emotions for you. He's bonded to you. He has ups and downs with you. Like some days he's like in love with you. Other days he finds you a little bit frustrating. I think sometimes, if this person has a lot of fire in their chart, they may be kind of pushy. Are you compatible with this person? Maybe you're like, I don't know. Maybe I am. And you're being a little bit, what is Taurus being in this? Yeah, there's this Leo energy. There's this Five of Wands. Yeah. Yeah, it's like Judgment, Magician, Three of Wands. Yeah, you're acting a little reluctant, but you're looking forward to the future here. What is this? You're going to end up seeing it in a different way and making up your mind. I think you need a little bit more information. You're trying to make a very important decision. You're not taking this lightly. That's the thing, is you're taking it very seriously. You take this decision seriously, and so you are taking your time to come to your own conclusions and make up your mind in your own way, in your own pace. They're waiting for you. This person is waiting for you right now to choose. They think you have options, or you are weighing your options. I think that your hesitation might frustrate them sometimes or make them feel a little confused, like they're not sure if you want this as bad as they do. But I see that you want it. I just see that you are taking your time. Like we've said, you're taking your time to figure it out for yourself because you want to be 100% sure that this is what you really want. Because once you say yes to this, you know, once you get going, once you agree to this, once it starts, there's no stopping it. There's no turning back. It feels that big, like this is a big major turning point in your life. It's a breakthrough, but that doesn't mean it's necessarily easy. There's a hard choice that you have to make. It's not an easy decision for some reason. It's a big deal. It's a big choice. It's like the choice to have a baby. You can't undo that, you know. Now you have a real human baby child together. That's a big deal. So if somebody wanted to have a baby with you and they're pressuring you to do that, maybe you would stop. You would just stop for a minute. You might like take a step back, put on the brakes a little bit if it feels like it's going too fast. Maybe this is you or somebody that you're dealing with. It's like, I want you so bad. I want to sleep with you. I want to be with you. I want to have babies with you or something, right? I want to be with you. And it's like, okay, that feels so good. It feels right with the Ace of Cups and all of this, the Ace of Swords and the Six of Wands and the Eight of Wands and stuff. Okay, this feels really good. I like what you're saying. I hear you. I like this a lot. I want this. But I'm going to take a minute to take a step back, and I'm going to really think about this before I say yes. But then I see you saying yes and being really glad that you did. So that's what I've got for you. Yeah, you're glad that you did in the end. It's the Sun, the Ten of Cups, the Nine of Cups. You feel good. It's like wish fulfillment. You get what you want. You're very happy. It's a happy ending, happy family. It's like, this is beautiful. It's creative. It's uplifting. It's light. You step into the light and you get what you want and you start living your real life, which feels like a big deal. It's kind of scary maybe, but you're going to step into this path and you're going to be living your real life, and it's going to be so good. It's going to be so rewarding for you. It's exactly what you wanted. You're getting what you wanted, but you're kind of surprised to get what you want for some reason. And now you're worried. You're like, oh my God, I really want this. He's telling me everything that I want to hear, but is it for real? I don't know. I need more information. I need to take my time. This is a big choice. I have to make sure that this is really what I want to do. And then you say yes, and then you go for it, and you're super happy. And that's what I've got for you today, Taurus. I hope this was helpful. I hope it was of service to you. If you enjoyed this and you'd like a personal reading, my email's in the description box below. You can email me. I'll let you know how it works. You let me know what you need. But in any case, yeah, this person feels like they're your soulmate, okay? This person is giving strong soulmate vibes. And you're like, is this really my soulmate? And it's like, yes, you figure it out. Like, this actually is your soulmate. That's a real thing, and it's actually happening, and that's crazy. So you're like, wow. So anyway, I hope this is helpful. If you'd like an email or whatever, like if you want a personal reading, you can email me. Email's in the description below. But in any case, just want to say thank you so much for joining me today. And I'll see you in the next one, okay? Bye.